Alright, hello guys, it's Danny here once again, and I'm going to be giving you guys a lap guide on the brand new Gran Turismo 7 lap time challenge time trial. And I'm going to be giving you guys a guide on how to pretty much get 2 million credits on this brand new time trial. So we did quite a number of laps in this one, and we did mid 108, the 108.4. You can see it's not a bad lap, but it's definitely more than enough, in my opinion, for the gold medal. Sorry, not just the gold time, but 2 million credits as well for this week. And it's not easy. This is you're driving on a damp track with a lot of puddles and aquaplaning, you know, as the track is pretty much pretty wet. But we are on the comfort soft, and we are in the TTS Coupe 2014 Audi in Tsukuba circuit. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a lap around here in these tricky conditions. So to start the lap, you want to go as wide as you can in the last corner. Ideally, you want to avoid the puddles as much as possible, like the one you're seeing over here on the edge of the track. Spots like that on the track are pretty much the puddles. You really want to avoid them as much as possible. If you go on the puddles, you're going to lose grip and understeer a lot. So try and go as wide as possible, but try and just skim the puddles as much as you can, like skim the edges. Don't put all the wheels on the puddle. Okay, so go as wide as you can over there. It's a 4-wheel drive, so you can power pretty early, but the track has not much grip, so you got to be very careful on the throttle input. So your first braking marker is pretty much when you're almost level with this piece of tarmac over here. So just as I'm like level or just slightly past it, I'm braking right now down to third straight away. So I'm not downshifting aggressively, but I go down to third gear from fourth pretty quickly. So I let it sit in third for a while under braking. I'm just holding the brakes at full pressure so I can get the car to stop. So once I go down to second gear, I'm trail braking, and then I am turning into the apex over here. So then once I'm halfway in the apex, I'm up to third gear, and I can just floor it once I'm pretty much face to face with the antenna, the tall antenna in front of me here. So just pretty much full throttle over here. And once the left lights start blinking, straight away you upshift into the gears. So once you pass this sets of puddles over here, and once you're pretty much level with the curb over here, that's when you're braking. Try and brake in a straight line as much as you can. You can brake at a side angle, but do not cut into the grass on that corner, as the track, you know, off the track is still pretty wet. So you're gonna be sliding due to the increased moisture. So you're braking a straight line over here, down to second quickly. So the line that you're taking is a pretty wide line, but it's because the apex line is pretty damp. There's a lot of puddles over here, and you want a really strong exit over here. So once I'm pretty much facing the Bridgestone signboard over here, I'm pretty much full throttle and exiting in second gear. But you don't want to stay in second gear for too long. You want to exit in second, and then just straight away floor it, and then upshift quickly into third gear. So once you pass the next set of puddles on this side of the track, you want to start braking a little bit, and then just let the car coast and let the car make the apex over here at the Dunlop chicane over here. So just coast for a while. Once you feel the grip and you are pretty much on part of the track where there's no puddles, you can floor it again in third gear. So I'm turning more to the right. I'm not keeping to the left as much as possible, like you would in a normal dry setting. It's because you don't want to let some of the wheels touch the puddles over there. If you touch the puddles in full throttle, you're gonna understeer a lot. So sticking to the dry line as much as possible, just lifting and coasting in third. And then I upshift to fourth once I pass the first puddle. So I'm just lifting here slightly so I don't get too much wheel spin on the puddles. Keeping to the left as much as possible on the dry line, well, almost dry line. So once you see the grass going into the AstroTurf green lining on the left hand side. That's when you're braking in a straight line. Just braking over here. I probably broke a little too late there, so you can brake slightly earlier than that, so you don't have to run off into the part of the track where it's a bit more damp than the others. But I still got a very good exit over here. So exit in second gear, then you quickly shift up to third gear, just before the car goes straight. So you're using second gear on the hairpins to get the car to rotate. So for the last corner, you're pretty much braking level with the 50 board. Downshift the fourth quickly and be very careful to not understeer over here. Just keep the steering at the minimum as much as you can initially, but as you're in the middle of the corner, you can feel the grip. As long as you're feeling the grip, you can apply more steering input into the corner. So I'm just balancing the throttle input over here. Once you feel the grip towards the end of the curbing over here, that's when you can floor it in fourth, and you can run as wide as possible over here in the last corner. And that's pretty much a lap. That is pretty much a lap around Tsukuba in the Audi TTS Coupe 2014. So I'm going to be showing you guys the lap again without commentary, and so you guys can understand how to drive a lap around here. My replay will still be up on the time trial, so you guys can watch my in-game replay if you like. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you guys learn how to get the 2 million credits from this, and I'll see you guys next video. Take care, bye bye.